clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Now it's Haaland. Hits one! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's a key interception. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lokonga. No, that was never going to make it. Pepe. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. For Palmer. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Lokonga. Bellingham. He's gone forward. They'll joy this time. And for a moment, time stood still. Haaland. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's hit it long, but astray. Rodri. Shot could be on. Bellingham! And it's De Bruyne. Great chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, super ball! Oh, here we go. Palmer. Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Engages, and the finish! Have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. 71,898. That's the throw. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to Palmer. De Bruyne at it in a wide position. Not the most accurate pass. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Knocks it out wide. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it.
And the shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Number 10. Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 9 coming on the field is tries a shot, and that would have won it.
Haaland just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Chelsea have their third corner. Coming on to replace him is number 20. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Always played it in low, and he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That is ended up in no man's land. And that looks a decent ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the week. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon. And the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. And a header!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rudiger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Threads one in. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's had it nicked away. Out of play for a throw. Bartley. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Diangana. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yokushlu. Spread out to the left. Diangana.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Well read. And the danger is averted. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There will be 1 minute added time. That is good alertness. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Palmer. Bartley. Wallace. Palmer proves too strong. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pepe. Bellingham. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Here comes the corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Hernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diangana. This is Yokushlu. Diangana. This is Yokushlu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's got backward. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Palmer is offering a right smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Have their second corner now. Is number 17. Substitution in progress. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Hernandez. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read. Shapes to shoot! Rolls it backwards. Alexander-Arnold. And they're quick to get it back. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bellingham. Pepe. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. He's in a good position here. He's had a shot! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Terrible error, duly punished. Number 6, Kylian Mbappe. A case now of complete control. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results are very accurate. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Danger averted for now. Palmer. Hernandez. Stacey.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stacey. And they've got a throw. Stacey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. But they've got it again. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? 15 minutes till half time. Duffy. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Hernandez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. Palmer.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri. For Palmer. De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 44 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez does well to get it back. Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Chelsea are still that goal to the good. It's gone out for a throw-in. Janulis. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance to shoot, big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. And we have our very first corner. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field. They've played it short. Hernandez. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, not quite. McLean. Away from immediate danger. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chelsea can consider themselves just about safe now. McLean. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Alvarez. Mbappe. 5 minutes to add. He's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Barnes. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim? Of course. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. He can run onto that. And De Bruyne! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 9 minutes is number 18, Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ahmad?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Garnacho. And that could set him on his way. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Garnacho. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And here's De Bruyne. It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great hit! Oh, nearly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Hernandez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's McTominay. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets it back. Just eases him off the ball. And he can clear it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Ahmad. Attendance for this match was 71,898. Now it's Haaland. Garnacho. Palmer. Bellingham. For Palmer. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, important interception. Wan-Bissaka. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pepe. Here's Rodri. Palmer. And it's De Bruyne. No way through. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Always onto this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Substitution on the field. Number 7. Chelsea corner number 2 then.
Replace him is number 14.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That has not gone well. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has 2. 2 up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their... Well, hello and welcome. amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now there's a fine ball. Over to the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 19 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Ricardo Pereira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Winks. And it's played forward. Now it's Vardy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Hernandez. Hits one! Thus,
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
and it's Vardy. Rodri. And Hernandez. Winks. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Justin. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Palmer shapes to shoot. He's got a goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Vardy. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland. Chance! Now who's going to be first to this? Ricardo Pereira. For Winks. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Chowdhury. Vestergaard. Now Fas. Ricardo Pereira. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Haaland. Vestergaard. Fas. Ndidi. Leicester get it back again. Navididi. Now Fas. Now it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. He's been picked out. Great hit! Ricardo Pereira. Vardy. Hernandez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Chelsea win the corner. They're first.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
And he's had a hit.
Number 21.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham usually is so good from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Line in.